I'm Jen at Getaway Today. Thanks so much for finding us here on YouTube for the best tips and tricks for your next Southern California vacation and beyond. Today we've got an exciting lineup for you. We have new announcements for Halloween time 2019 at the Disneyland Resort. Some big changes, stay tuned. So the good news is Halloween time is celebrated in both parks, Disneyland and Disney California Adventure Park, with seasonal decor, wonderful treats, new merchandise, and some ride overlays. We'll go into all the details as well as the changes. So first, when is Halloween time at the Disneyland Resort? It kicks off earlier than usual on September 6th and runs through Halloween, October 31st. So what is included in Halloween time 2019? Remember, these are included in your admission, in your Disneyland Resort tickets, which is such a great value. Some of our favorites, we love Cars Land, the decor there, and the ride overlays. Luigi's Honkin' Halloween and Mater's Jamboree. Both of these fun attractions have seasonal makeovers that new soundtracks, new decor, it's a lot of fun. Also, Cars Land costume characters. Everyone loves this. Like, you can't wait to see what Lightning McQueen's going to be dressed at, or Mater's costume, is. Haunted Mansion Holiday also makes a complete transformation, and it kicks off for the Halloween time and goes through the holidays, which is fun. And this is kind of a Jack Skellington. You got the Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a lot of fun and actually one of the kind of crowd favorites for sure. Main Street Pumpkin Festival. This is at Disneyland Park. It's what you've probably seen in the pictures. In fact, we're showing you right now the beautiful orange pumpkin that everyone wants to get their picture on. Plus, they have jack-o'-lanterns down Main Street as well as at the main entrance that just, again, great decor, really get you in the seasonal celebration of Halloween. Another favorite is Monsters After Dark at Disney California Adventure Park. They left behind Groot. You have to go back, help him, but in the meantime they've let out a lot of creatures that you're going to have to try to escape, all these different monsters. So if you love the ride during the daytime, the story continues into the Monsters After Dark. Really fun, great story, one of our favorites. Also, there's character meet and greets in both parks. Last year at Disney California Adventure, Vampirina made an appearance. She was very popular. Also, you'll see many other characters in their costume, which is a ton of fun. So the big question is Mickey's Halloween party going to be returning to Disneyland? We know Star Wars Galaxy's Edge kicks off on May 31st. We've all been wondering if they would do a private ticketed event at Disneyland or if they would move it over to Disney California Adventure Park. Well, we were right. They did decide to move it over to Disney California Adventure Park and to retheme it to the Oogie Boogie Bash. If you remember, when you're going into Disney California Adventure during Halloween time, the Oogie Boogie is at the entrance. It talks to you. It interacts with you. It's a ton of fun, and he will be the spokesperson, the party host for the Oogie Boogie Bash. And this is during select dates, starting in September, going through October. And we'll get into all the details. So again, the official name is Oogie Boogie Bash, a Disney Halloween party. This is for all ages. I will let you know, Disney's Halloween, it is not scary. It is just fun. It does have some villains come out, and you can find a little spook, but it's really family friendly and a ton of fun. So what you can expect, kind of our favorite is Villainous will be coming, a new World of Color. And we love World of Color, so to have a Halloween take on this is just gonna be incredible. It will weave a Halloween tale about a young girl named Shelley Marie. And it's kind of a twisted tale that's going to take you through a lot of different stories, different villains, different Disney stories, and it will show deep down there's a little villain in all of us. Is that so true? So we love that. Over in Redwood Creek Challenge Trail, that's going to be where you can meet and see all of the villains. You'll remember this used to be over just kind of on Main Street at Disneyland Park. We love the new theming, how it's going to have, it's going to be completely transformed like nothing we've ever seen before. The Disney villains will have a place. There'll be kind of an experience to get to go and see them. A dreamlike environment in a series of scenes that you're going to be able to go through. It's hauntingly beautiful dream space of color, sound, and light. So if you remember how kind of the Redwood Creek Trail Challenge is set up, envision kind of going through that on a challenge of your own, seeing and meeting all of the different villains. Love that it's more of an experience versus just like a wait in line to get and see the villains. Very cool. Descend Dance Party is going to be coming. If your kids are fans of the Descendants, I know my kids are, we love the music. They're going to be kicking off a new dance party over in the backlot at Disney California Adventure. So kind of think right by Monsters, Inc. And that's going to be transformed into your favorite characters, leading you in a dance party like none other. For the younger guests, there's going to be a new Mickey's Trick and Treat show. It's going to be interactive stage production. It will be in the stage where they do the Disney Live Playhouse different shows at just on that Hollywood lot area. And it's not so frightening. They'll have some candy in it. It's going to be really cute for our younger guests, great for toddlers, but I'm sure the whole family would really enjoy it. So those were all the new items, but then the question comes up, are any of the Mickey's Halloween Party entertainment going to be coming over to the new Oogie Boogie Bash? They are. And this is two of our favorites, actually. So the Frightfully Fun Parade will be making a debut at Disney California Adventure Park. It has never been there before, which that will be a ton of fun. This is something that people really looked forward to at Mickey's Halloween Party. We're glad they're continuing it into this new Oogie Boogie Bash. Again, guest favorite, the Headless Horseman of Sleepy Hollow actually leads the cavalcade and rides now through Disney California Adventure Park. And it's eerie, it's fun. They also have a Headless Horseman statue at Disney California Adventure Park, so fun that you'll get to have the tie-in with your picture with the statue as well as the experience during the Frightfully Fun Parade. You also have Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, they're all donning their costumes. And a lot of mischievous Disney villains are always on this parade route that, again, make it a fun family favorite for everybody. You also will have character meet and greets, and the characters will be in costume. So it's always fun to see what Mickey, Minnie, Donald, all of their costumes are. You can meet those characters throughout the park and have a great experience doing that. And there will still be trick-or-treating. That's a big deal. If you want to get to trick-or-treat, adults too, everyone, they get a bag that the Disneyland, they'll give you, or Disney California Adventure Park will give you right at the beginning of the party, and you can use that to trick-or-treat. They have great candy, as well as they have healthy snacks. If you want like apples, carrots, and crackers, they have that option too. So there's usually multiple stations. It'll be fun to see how they set that up at Disney California Adventure Park. But again, it's a great way to trick or treat and get a ton of fun candy. One thing new that they are adding though is they will have some immersive character experiences for the trick or treat, such as iconic characters, Mad Hatter from Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. That's going to be cool. And even the Oogie Boogie himself will surprise and delight along the trick-or-treat trail. So these are some new additions. So if you're interested in attending this awesome party, the Oogie Boogie Bash, how do you get tickets? Well, if you have an annual pass, or if you have a Disney Visa card, or a vacation club member, they actually go on sale on April 23rd, a Tuesday. For the general public, they go on sale April 30th, also a Tuesday. And the party dates, let me give you those. They kick off September 17th. They're mainly on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then also Sundays. So that is something that we will link you below to a calendar of all of the different dates. But again, kicks off September 17th. The last is October 31st. They do include entry to Disney California Adventure Park. And what it is the day of your ticket. If you're on a Tuesday or Thursday, you will be able to get in 3 hours prior to the ticket time. I believe it starts at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So you'll have that 3 hours before to get to go into the theme park, have a ton of fun. And then if you're going on a Sunday or on the 29th and 31st of October, you will actually get in 4 hours prior to the time on your ticket, that 6 p.m. start time. So that is kind of the information on how to get tickets. Remember though, this is for the Oogie Boogie Bash. To see Halloween Time, you do not have to have a ticket. That's included in your, well, you don't have to have a separate ticket, excuse me. You do have to have just your theme park admission, and you do get all of the Halloween Time decor. It's just these extra special things if you want to do the Oogie Boogie Bash that you have an extra ticket event. One other fun thing about the Oogie Boogie Bash is you can dress in costume. There are some restrictions, typically no capes or no masks, but it's a fun way for your family to dress in theme or just wear your favorite costume and be at this Oogie Boogie Bash. So wrapping up, you can see Halloween Time at the Disneyland Resort is a fan favorite. We've talked a lot about what you can expect with the attractions. We didn't talk that much about the food and the merchandise. We'll just kind of briefly show you some of the favorites that we've had during past celebrations. They do always retheme them slightly per year, but expect delicious caramel apples, fun twists on your churros, seasonal frightful merchandise, new ears such as these that will have new themes each year. But the Halloween Time, they go all out, including special menus at most of their restaurants. They'll have a fall flair that are just delicious. So again, Halloween time is one of our favorite times to travel, and it's something, it is popular. You do not want to wait. Getaway today is doing an extra day free ticket during this celebration. It is 5 days for the price of 4 days, which gives you 5 days of fun to get to see Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, plus all the decor and fun things for Halloween time. We recommend booking early. You can use our layaway plan where you lock in your savings for just $175 down, and you can make payments however you'd like, leading up to 5 days prior to travel when your full payment is due. So those are some of our top picks. Also, we have lots of extra night free specials with our hotel partners and a lot of ways to have you save the most and have the most fun during Halloween time. And thanks again for joining us. I'm Jen at Getaway Today, and we're excited about the new Oogie Boogie Bash going over to Disney California Adventure Park, and we're thrilled to have Halloween time, the start date of September 6th. It's coming. Thanks for joining us.